Yo, can the stock market continue to move higher? This is the stock market recap, and I'm going to show you how to use technical analysis. First and foremost, you know what it is. We check out the S&P. S&P closed at 4,158.24. Now let's see how it performed. So, what do you see here? What do you see here? What did we talk about last week? We said last week that the market is likely to move higher, and it was based upon one sole thing. That has been down 7 days. I said 7 days. I meant 7 weeks. 7 weeks in a row we had straight down movement. It was bound to make a move higher. So that one, I can't really give too much credit to myself for it. It's just gonna happen. So now we finally had our move. And last week I said, I'm looking to see if the market is gonna finally get above 4,000. And we are above 4,000. We closed at 4,158.24. So what do we do from here? All right, let's check out what happened last time that the market bounced. We had a bullish engulf. Here we had something similar, right? That bullish engulf ran to that 20-day moving average. The 20-day moving average said, psh, and checked it right back in its place, right? And we moved lower to a lower low. I'm looking to see what's going to happen when we get back at this 20-day moving average. That is going to determine if this market is going to continue to move higher. There are a few clues that we have that we are likely going to get past that 20-day moving average. And this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at our indicators. Our indicators are showing that we are oversold on each indicator that I have here. So I'm using that as some type of help in order to give me some guidance for what can potentially happen when we get to that 20-day moving average. Of course, that's my guess. We're going to see what happens when we get there. I think we will get there. How soon we'll get there, I don't know. But as it stands right now, we're likely going to at least move back to the 4,300 to 4,400 area, and possibly 4,500 pretty quick, because we have been down, like I said, 7 weeks in a row. And you remember last week, we didn't see anything on the chart that gave us any type of guidance for if the market's been down that long, and it hasn't. So what goes up must come down, and that is the S&P. So the S&P, let's see what happens next week if we can get to that 4,300 area. And now let's travel on down over to that Russell block, and we use ticker IWM. So let's check out the Russell 2000. Russell 2000 closed at 187.84. All right, let's check out how we performed during the week. So similar candle action here. Last week we talked about this spinning top here and how it is indecisive and that it is dependent upon the candle that follows it. And here we have a strong candle to the upside. The only thing that I am concerned about is, check this out. All right, the gray here on my chart represents volume, and you can see here that this one here is that is not great volume going into that strong candle. That is a little suspicious, but there are a few things also going in the favor of the bulls. Once again, we've been down 7 weeks in a row. We're on our 200-day moving average, and we made a strong candle. So technically speaking, that should hold up in that 180 area, and we're back around 190. I think that we should stay in this area to get close to that 20-day moving average. And once we get there, we're going to find the truth out to see who has the strong hands. So that is the Russell, and let's travel on over now to them Dow streets. And you know we use ticker DJI. That's $DJI. Now, where do we go at? 33,212.96. And let's check out how that performed over the week. So, same candle action, same type of volume, and we have strong candle where we close near those highs. I'm looking to see the same exact thing. What's going to happen when we get near here? Because that is going to give me all I need to know is if I'm going to put more into the rise of the market. That is the Dow. Let's check out the Nasdaq, and you probably know what we're going to see here as well. The Nasdaq is the one that I think is going to be the leader to get us out of this slump. So Nasdaq closed at 12,681 and 42 cents. And let's check out how it performed. Similar action here. We've got bullish engulf, and we're looking to get back to this 20-day moving average. So let's wrap this one up here. Of all the indexes, the clearest is still the Nasdaq. That is the one that has been the clearest through this entire time. That didn't change. All the indexes show strength, finally, after being beat up over 7 weeks in a row. What's going to happen from here? Well, all I'm looking for right now is to see what happens when that price meets that 20-day moving average. Because right now, the trend is lower lows and lower highs. If that trend continues, then we're going to have a lower high, because that lower high is going to be near that 20-day moving average. And the price can continue to do what it's been doing. We're going to see if that's going to change. So keep an eye out for what those candles are going to give us a signal for. That's it for this week. We have a Memorial Day weekend. I want you to take your time, all right? We got 3 days. Majority of us have 3 days. Some of us have to go to work on Monday. Take your time this week, okay? Enjoy it. Spend it with people that you love, because that is pertinent for your health. Trust me, you want to make sure you spend as much time as you can, because it goes away fast, all right? So be healthy, exercise, drink your water, all of that good stuff. Laugh, live, and we'll check you next week. Peace.